Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading, and this is for Sagittarius Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Sagittarius, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't, this is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming, and in the live stream you can ask me questions. If you miss the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. So Sagittarius, you may resonate with the entire reading. You may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what only yours. Take what only resonates. King of Pentacles. Sagittarius, I think that this is the time wherein most of the zodiacs are investing in themselves. King of Pentacles here. You are more of trying to focus on yourself, like no mercy with regard to your, let's say, dynamic with your significant other, with this person, right? You only want to be in a connection wherein you're going to have something in return. Of course, if you are a businessman, right? If you are in a if you are a person who wants to invest something, going to invest the resources, right? Let's say time, energy, love, effort. Of course, you want something in return. Hold up. Let me just drink some water. Hold up, I'm sorry. So from what I am seeing here, that you are thoroughly thinking, right? Are you going to let go of the dynamic? Is there anything else that you can do to make your investment prosper, to make this connection more prosper? Kind of like you are already in a spot wherein kind of like, I'm going to make it or break it. There's no in between, right? I don't want to invest no more if there's nothing is nothing is credited, right? In my credit, there's nothing for me to improve on this dynamic. With this, because you know that you're doing good, right? You almost kind of winning. You almost kind of like, your person is seeing you in a different perspective, like really a leader, like really a person that has a goal, right? With the Temperance, Sagittarius, this is your card, right? I can see here that there are still, going to try, whether it is kind of like a trial and error, but so there's something here that you are going to still invest, but this is more of, if you're going to take the risk, this is more of a calculated risk in this dynamic. You're not going to give 100% of you, because you also know that you are a catch with the Eight of Swords, right? Kind of like, you're not going to put yourself into a situation wherein you're going to let someone to put you in a box, right? If there will be someone who's going to put the other person in a box, this is you, right? You are that person, but you will never be controlled by other people. With the Seven of Swords here, I can sense that, and the Two of Wands, is there kind of like a thinking, or an idea that It could be a little tricky, right? Because this is more of you, showing. It's kind of like a skin showing that this is you, but deep inside, of course, there's emotion, right? Trying to, let's say, this guy's being, I know that you are strong, but this guy's more being like a soldier, right? A warrior. But in fact, you're kind of like missing this person, so I can sense a separation, whether it's physical or energetic. Let's say that you are, this person is separated from you, whether your person might be in a different city, state, county, country, different continent, or you are in a long distance connection. You might still be seeing each other, but you know that there is a gap, kind of like you are showing this person that, hey, I don't need you, but deep inside you're missing them, but no one ever can see it. With the Three of Pentacles, I think that your person is actually thinking now of having this announcement. Could be contacting you. With the Three of Wands, I think that they are just waiting, because you coming up too strong, they don't know if they're going to be rejected. I think that this person is just waiting for you to open up the portal, that they are still welcome to your life. I think that you are also connecting with someone that you have a soul bond with, more or less. This is more of a twin flame, right? With the Eight of Cups, here's the thing. I know that this person did a lot to you, turning their back on this connection and check if the grass is greener on the other side. So more or less that this person cheated on you. Now you're becoming really strong. You became attractive to them with the Judgment, right? Kind of the universe is tapping their shoulders, like, hey child, look back. There's the Sagittarius here with the King of Swords, but I think that this is you really trying to embody the this strength that you have, in yourself with the Empress, because again, like what I mentioned, you know that you are the catch, not them. You might be connecting here with, of course, Aquarius, or has an Aquarius placement in their chart, or you have an Aquarius placement in your chart, Taurus, or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. You might be connecting with the same sign, or has a Sagittarius placement in their chart, Leo, or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart, Gemini, or has a Gemini placement in their chart, or you have a Gemini placement in your chart, Libra, or has a Libra placement in their chart, or you have a Libra placement in your chart. But this is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you are okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there is a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page, type in your questions, and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, Sagis.